I'm dialing in from San Jose, Bay Area, California, and kind of like my career started in engineering. I worked in India for 6 years prior to MTM, developing software for ultrasound scanner at Siemens. And then while working as software developer, working very closely with product managers, I kind of very soon realized that I'm more interested when it comes to solving a problem. I'm more interested into what, why, who, and when than how to solve the problem, right? So that kind of like initiated my interest, and I took product ownership as an additional responsibility in my role as a software developer, and ultimately decided to transition as product manager. And that's when I came to know about MTM. So it was the right moment and right thing that I came across. Was especially very interested because of the incredible faculty members and because the curriculum was so tailor-made, very specific to what I was looking and to help me transition into product management. Also, the embedded field project was kind of like a plus, right? So I knew that whatever I'll be learning through this 9 months course, I will be having that opportunity where I can apply them directly. So that kind of like helped me decide, and I took on MTM program post MTM because I knew I was joining MTM to transition into product management. So I took my first job as product manager at VMware here in Bay Area where I worked. I was lucky to be a part of the projects where I was actually able to then take that skill set that I learned in MTM throughout those 9 months of course, and actually be able to apply that through in those projects. So that kind of helped me grow as a product manager as well while working there. So worked there for 2.5 years and then moved to Visa where I'm currently working and leading Visa's loyalty and campaign solution that helps financial institution run their loyalty and campaigns to drive Visa card usage. So that's kind of like where I'm currently contributing. But as you can see, MTM was a significant kind of like milestone or stepping stone for me to transition into product management. And so it has helped me tremendously with all the learnings and experience that I've had so far to kind of like grow and advance in this role. So in fact, like when we joined MTM, we were introduced by this term like meeting your future self, right, by the career service team. And I kind of like that was like a game changer for me because from day one or week one, I would say we started kind of like I started connecting with all the product managers in the Bay Area and outside to not only kind of like with an intention of like seeking job opportunity, but also kind of knowing what they're doing, how they're doing product management. And we all know it kind of varies from company to company, team to team. So I learned a lot through those networking kind of exercises. And this was one time when I reached out to a UCSB alumni who is at VMware, senior director of product, and kind of I traveled from Bay Area from Santa Barbara to Bay Area to meet this person. And on that meeting, it was almost kind of like first round of interview that happened. And immediately like that month, I was lined up for the other interview rounds within his team because luckily he was hiring in his team at that time. So similar story to what Anand mentioned, not only like MTM alumni network, but the UCSB alumni network. Like I would encourage people to just kind of leverage that as much as you can while you are not only for like job opportunities, but also to kind of learn their experiences pre, during, and post MTM. For me, and it's clearly the winner as well would be the field project because I like everybody else shared, I learned so much on the field project, but not only that, I'm still able to use all of that learning. So my project was essentially kind of evaluating a new customer segment, whether we did this with a company Yardi based out of Santa Barbara. They wanted to get into a new customer segment, and they wanted us to evaluate the business opportunity for getting into that customer segment. So it started by talking to the potential clients, customers, interviewing them, then validating if this is the right customer segment, if this is the right problem that they should be solving, but then also like evaluating the market size, and then developing that MVP product if they have to launch in that customer segment, and developing the go-to-market strategy, the pricing. So all of these things from end to end that we do every day as part of our kind of like work to develop the business case, launch projects, launch products. That has been such a big like value and instrumental, has again today, like Shiv was mentioning, like today also in the most current project that I'm working, I am kind of working on this new project to launch the new product. So everything that I just mentioned comes so much handy every now and then. So that would be my highlight.